unbox this Royal Sovereign CO-1000 electric coin sorter. So easy, it's like money in the bank. Let's see about that. I had multiple options to choose from. There's the hand crank, but that's not where I was gonna go. I originally actually had a Harbor Freight one. So I had a Harbor Freight one. It was like 15 bucks with 20% off. It was 13. So I sold it to my neighbor, and he uses it because this is I like you can take the tubes out and use the flat wrappers, which I buy because they're so much hella cheaper. And this is $48, 50 bucks. So then I had the there's one they sell at Walmart for $40. So and Staples sells 55, and I could go to Staples and prove that it's cheaper somewhere. They'll give me the competitor's price plus an extra 10% off. But this one seemed a little bit sorry guys. This one seemed a little bit better. This one this one just seemed better built. That's probably not grammatically correct. This one seemed better. Forget that happened. I don't know how many wrappers we're gonna get. I prefer not to get so many wrappers. Let me take this out of the box. And it doesn't look like we just get like 4 wrappers, which is good with me because I don't need another shitload of wrappers. I had some random change I found 51 cents today at school. Not kidding. This was all in different locations. Well, 2 of them were in the same. I just picked this all up today at school, so 51 cents. I got it just for this. I mean, I could go without 55 cents, but I pulled this cardboard out of here. They have 1 of each wrapper, so we're just going to use that. And it's a decent size. So we have the overflow tray. And then best thing about this, you can take these tubes out and use the flat wrappers, which is really a main selling feature. And this thing sorts 240 coins per minute. The other one I wanted felt like just cheaper, and it also sorted only like 156 per minute. So now let's put the tubes in. We're gonna give her a test. I could have sworn these come with like 216 wrappers. I don't know where the hell they got that number from. For some reason, I don't have many nickels, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I do not have many nickels. So I'm going to put these in here for now. Why is my roll not going? Oh, I have to push it. I'm going to put that in there. And here's the machine. And so I'm going to be back. And I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, this sorts at a rate of 240, so it's almost 100 coins faster. So I don't know if it really makes a big difference. My other one does 80 a minute, so this is 6 times faster. And when you're coin roll hunting, I would like this. I mean, I could have bought the 4-row, the one that advances, but that's when I'm like 18 or like avid coin roll hunter. Like when I hunt like 50 boxes at $50 a week. So I'm going to plug this into the walls, which is another good feature. This will never lose power unless you weigh it down. But I'm going to plug this into the outlet, and we're going to try out. I have about $7 in quarters. My family doesn't. There it is, it's on. I don't know why the switch was on, but people do that all the time. And by the way, that clicking's normal. Don't worry about it, guys. So I have about $7 in quarters, because my family does not use cash very often. It's very rare we use cash. So I'm gonna dump all this coins at the same time in there. If I can film it doing like this, I'm gonna try and mix it. All right, here you go. That's a pretty big hopper. That's pretty amazing. Not bad. I don't have many nickels, so... Yeah. One of these dimes is good. That was not bad. Plus, this says it's a heavier dutier. So, in that time, I was able to roll up this amount of coins. So that's not. I only have like 3 nickels. So if you question, and by the way, there's no silver or anything because I'm a coin roll hunter and I know what to look for. So like I can literally just pull up, and if I can't really pull, I just go like here, and then I just go up from here. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to hold the wrapper, and I'm going to pour it all back in here. And we're going to do this a few times just to see how good this thing really is. Looks like I have a lot of pennies, actually. Because I really don't use pennies. I only have like 3 nickels, it looks like. And a good amount of quarters. But quarters are good. I'm gonna like mix it up in the bag next time and just gonna see how it does. Like if you put small amounts, it seems to be better. It goes really good with the pennies. Looks like it made an error. So it says pretty accurate, but a penny went there. It could have accidentally fell because too many in the nickel slot. I do not know. And this is the reject tray. Sorry, not reject, but like overflow tray. So you can pull this up if there's a lot of change. You don't have to pick it. You just go. So overall, it's not bad. I mean, I'm going to put it through some strains. Like I'm going to be coin roll hunting, and I'm just going to use this to roll up my change. Not my change, but like what I coin roll hunt. So I'm going to pour all this inside there. Honestly, not too bad. I mean, it's kind of a lot of money, but, you know, not bad. It's like all my quarters dominate this. That's the problem. So, but I mainly, I don't coin roll hunt quarters and don't plan on because it's not really a good practice of doing. Because there's not much, it's really hard to find silver. So I'm going to mix this bag up of change. There you go. That's a good mix right there. Oh, wait. I'm just going to give it. A lot of the pennies are on top, but let me just go. Overall, I'd rate this pretty decently, actually. I give this a 4-star rating. I mean, you saw it. Sometimes it overflows because there's an excess of coins. But you can pick them up. I mean, that's pretty fast, actually. That's pretty good, I mean. So I'm going to put all this change in the pouch. And I'm going to do just pennies. Like, I have a bunch of wheat pennies and stuff like that. Like, beautiful pennies that are, like, copper pennies that are actually pretty old. Like, from the 70s and 60s, they actually have, they're, like, mint state, I would call them. So, sorry about the shitty camera angles, but I can't film the best. Overall, I'd give this easily a 4-star rating. Plus, you can also move this up, which I think is, which is actually, if you don't like to pull it from here, you just move it up. Maybe in case something goes wrong here, like a coin falls back, but I highly doubt it's gonna happen. Highly doubt it, or I'm just too confident. By the way, I'm not sponsored. I'm not even old enough to be sponsored, so don't even start shit with me. This is not bad, actually. It's not bad. I mean, I've used the. I mean, it's kind of expensive, but I mean, if you're a professional, like an avid coin roll hunter, I'd recommend the Royal Sovereign. It has I don't know which model. It has 4 rows, no joke, 4 rows, and it automatically advances the rows, and it sorts at 312 per minute, and it has a digital screen. But this is not bad. So let's do some wheat pennies and other like nice gems. I mean, because I have over 50 of them in my collection. I mean, then we're going to try rolling them up in a flat wrapper. Because these I got for free, so this is I ordered the flat wrappers for each denomination. Don't show my safe code. So here's a roll of wheat pennies. I'm not going to do the old ones. I don't want to separate. Here's a row, also 2009s, and beautiful gem uncirculated pennies. So we're going to try this really quick. And the Royal Sovereign. So let's say you just want to roll up a specific denomination. We're going to see how good it does at doing particularly pennies. Here's all my 2009s into the machine. Here are all my beautiful pennies into the machine. Here's all my wheat pennies into the machine. So there's got to be easily over 50 in there. Alright, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty, honestly, really good. Got a few pennies that are left. So I'm going to put the reject tray right here. I keep calling it that, but... So 52, but if I get a full roll, these are just 50s and 40s Wheaties. Yeah, so now I just pull it up, pull it out. Oh shit. I accidentally did that. That's pretty good, honestly. If you're just like a basic coin roll hunter and you want to roll up your coins but not have to do it really without. But let's try a flat wrapper. Shit, man. Make sure no coins falling to here because you're gonna have a clucked up situation. So let me get some scissors so I can like use them as a plier. Hell, I got pliers right here. I have to use those to close my guns. Not my guns, but like my gun knife. Because it's bullshitting me. So I'm gonna take this out of the way. I'm gonna put the pliers. Don't want to destroy it. The machine. Don't give a fuck about these pliers. But yeah, be careful, guys. Do not. Unless you want to get clucked. This is not a good way to go. Shit, man. I'm gonna put this camera down, and I'm sorry, I'm not gonna edit this part. But... Oh, I got it. Oh. So yeah, definitely a big moral is do not. Shit, man. Shit, man. Man, fuck this. Shit. Hurry. Okay, I got it. I got this unjammed, or like unstuck. But now let's do pennies without the. I like you can take that out though, and this is also you can take this out. So we're gonna put all this into here, and we're gonna use a flat wrapper. We're gonna see if there's a difference in pennies. You can also put your thumb here to prevent it from falling over. Seems to be pretty accurate. Also does 2 coins left, so that probably means there's 52, even without the added. Oh, it doesn't even matter, because this is lower than the actual place where the pennies will touch, so it makes the right level. So I'm going to put 50 pennies, and we're going to use a flat wrapper. I'm going to have to hold the camera, take this out. This will be a pain in the ass to do, because I'm actually going to roll these up and just use the wrapper. Shit, man. If I wasn't holding the camera, this would not be such of a fucking hard-ass task. This is why I highly like those crimped end wrappers. But anyways, thanks for watching. This is Totfin. You can see this is not a bad sorter. I would not mind buying it again. Well, if I need it, but I'd probably get the much more advanced one. But it works good for the price, honestly. Anyways, thanks for watching.